Performing Magic and Mentalism for Persons with Autism, Chapter 5. Do persons with autism enjoy magic and mentalism? I'm Mark Bruner. Much like with everyone, whether persons with autism enjoy magic depends largely on the individual. Autism is a spectrum. Each person has a unique preference, unique interests, unique sensitivities. That being said, many persons with autism do enjoy magic, especially when the performance is tailored to their needs. And there are some very specific reasons why that is so. The first reason is that it has to do with love for patterns and logic. Love for patterns and logic. Many individuals with autism appreciate logic, are very attuned to structure. Patterns play a very important role in their lives. Magic tricks often play with patterns and logic in a way that can be challenging to the expectations of persons with autism, but they can also be fascinating. The puzzle aspect of magic may engage their interest in understanding how things work. The second reason has to do with visual appeal. Many persons with autism are highly visual thinkers. They think in terms of images, mind photos, if you will, versus words and other constructs, and tricks that involve visual elements, sleight of hand, object transformations, card tricks. The visual nature of magic can be very captivating. Particularly if the tricks are visually striking, that they're clear, that they're easy to follow. Those are especially engaging elements. The third reason has to do with special interests. As noted in one of the other videos, some persons with autism develop highly intense special interests. And when I say highly intense, I mean highly intense interest in highly specific topics, topics that they become just thoroughly familiar with. And if magic happens to become one of those interests, and you happen to have such a person in your audience, they're going to be just intensely involved in what you're doing. They may also enjoy learning and performing tricks themselves. Understanding the mechanics of magic for folks who have accepted magic as one of their special interests just will drive their desire for knowledge and drive their desire to be masters of the subject. The next reason has to do with novelty, appreciation for novelty. Many persons with autism prefer routines and predictability. They want their life to be the same things at the same time of the day, the same foods, the same sensory inputs. However, others enjoy surprises and novelty when it's presented in a way that is non-threatening. Magic's element of surprise really it can be a fun and a very positive way to break up what is otherwise a very routine, regulated way of living. Sense of control. Although some things about, or many things about magic cannot be explained, or ostensibly they're not explainable, magic can also provide a sense of control over seemingly impossible events. So if a person with autism is involved in learning or performing magic tricks, it can give them a sense of empowerment and mastery, and that can be deeply satisfying. Engagement and focus. Magic tricks, especially those with visual clarity or interactive elements, can help focus attention, can help maintain engagement. Persons with autism who enjoy puzzles, and many do, or solving problems, can be intrigued by the challenge of figuring out how a trick works. And finally, a break from reality. Pretty much the same with a neurologically divergent person as with a neurologically typical person. Magic can offer a safe way to experience something outside the ordinary. For those who find comfort in predictable patterns, a controlled introduction to magic illusions can sometimes be a very enjoyable and intriguing escape. So, yes, many persons with autism can and do enjoy magic, especially when the performance respects their sensory and their social preferences. As with anyone, whether they enjoy it depends on their unique personality, their unique interests, their unique sensitivities. But the key role here is to provide a positive experience by tailoring the performance in whatever way that you can to align with those preferences to provide enjoyment without causing discomfort.